Biotech says it's open to supplying Jamaica with their COVID-19 COVAXIN vaccine once it gets approval from the World Health Organization. High Commissioner of India to Jamaica, Rangsung Masikwi, told members of the media during a virtual forum that India's Ministry of External Affairs is facilitating the bilateral process. Co-founder of Bharat Biotech, Suchitra Ella, says her team is still awaiting WHO approval, which they expect following the results for Phase 3 of the trials.
All the information relating to the clinical study was submitted to the Drug Controller General of India, who then, under the Special Experts Committee, the Subject Experts Committee, then sit and review that and give us the last permission in order to do the Phase 3 data, which has to be done at a large with a large number of population. In this case, we had opted and written in the protocols to have it studied in 26,000 subjects across 25 hospitals in India. The entire bandwidth of India was covered. So this is how Phase 3 data trial started. I think it was mid-November when we started it. And I'm very glad to inform all of you or bring it to your attention that just this last week, we have completed the second dosing of the trial subjects in this trials who were recruited in these trials to the entire 25,000 subjects that were admitted into the trial, and that was completed last week. And the follow-up visits and the follow-up data collection and all that is happening.
Despite the fact that Phase 3 is incomplete, the drug has been approved for emergency use in India, and Bharat Biotech is confident that COVAXIN will also get the WHO's approval soon.
So we are already a WHO pre-qualified supplier of vaccines under the UNICEF procurements, which is happening as we speak year after year. And I have no doubts, and I'm not at all, I'm very, you can be rest assured, I feel quite confident and hopeful that COVAXIN will also get the WHO's approval. Once this interim data can be the code has to be unlocked and broken after we reach a particular number of the infections that have to be looked at, because these are, again, as I said, protocols, which I can't just go and do it on my own inference or at my own discretion.
More than 20 countries have already registered for distribution. Everton Anderson, Chief Executive Officer of the National Health Fund, asked about the cost.
So when the government procurement happens, it happens at very large numbers in order to cater to the entire population of the country itself. So that then determines what the pricing would be for that particular volume or requirement that is put in front of us. But I can tell you one thing, being suppliers to UNICEF and to Gavi, if India cannot supply vaccines, no other country can do it cheaper than India.
Ms. Ella says the vaccine is only being administered to people over 18 years old for now.
Right now, the trials that we did in India is only from the age group of 18 years and above. I think the oldest that has participated in our trials is around 85 years old. I'm very happy to say this again. So this is how widespread the subject population has participated in the trials of COVAXIN. Under 18 and under 12 would call for pediatric study, would call for children's study to be done separately by the National Regulatory Authority. And we have already asked for permissions from our NRA to go ahead and take up a study of COVAXIN for under the age group of 12 in children.
As for its effectiveness against the UK, Brazil, and South African variants?
So far, 6 of our papers have been published, and this particular paper regarding the UK strain has been published at the Cold Spring Harbor Laboratory and the BioRix preprint server for biology. The neutralization of the UK variant was done with the COVAXIN vaccinated human serum. And it has been proven that COVAXIN can neutralize the UK strain comfortably without causing infection to the populations at large.
Minister of Health and Wellness, Dr. Christopher Tufton, has confirmed that the Jamaican government is in talks with India, but did not disclose whether any agreement had been made.